for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the small forward position. And for Detroit, Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And both of these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
Now here's Robinson. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. The open shot, Cunningham. Rebound by Philadelphia. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And the 76ers with possession. It's a 3-point game. MP finds Maxey. Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. Duren with a rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with it. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. BA, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Edgecombe. Following the three-pointer by Detroit. Here's MP, plenty of space. Releases from the wing and drills it. Something I feel compelled to mention. How excited are you for the upcoming anime that will star MP, Towns, and Maxey?
Well, I'll be honest, everything I've seen about this anime project looks pretty cool. And this kind of thing is not something a lot of NBA players have done, so I'm curious to see it.
He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Detroit moving the ball around. Thompson passes to Harris. Cunningham outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combinations. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
And Detroit has possession following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid. When you think about the skill of Kate Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Now here's Maxey. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. Count that bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pistons trail by 8. Now here's Cunningham. Last game, 26 points for him. Duren with a screen on MP. Inside. And the dunk by Duren.
Such an unselfish guy. Harris gives it away without hesitation.
MP with it. Now guarded by Duren. MP, the pass to Embiid. Cash It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Robinson. And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by Embiid.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to George. Offensive rebound. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Robinson. Harris against MP. Takes the 3. Robinson can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 9. And George with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And here's Detroit. Outside Robinson. Harris against MP. Duren with a screen on MP. Harris passes to Duren. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Harris outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 6.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money.
Oh, my
goodness.
How
Wow.
about that? We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
And it's Detroit with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. Thompson passes to Harris. Duren the screen. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Harris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
Embiid passes to MP. Outside Maxey. The 3. The putback. Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you. Right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup. You can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
Grimes, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Outside Robinson. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Maxey on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. MP, the pass to George. MP scanning the floor. Screen by Embiid. For 3. George, that one's good. Give him 8.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Cunningham passes to Harris. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now here's MP. And he also played a big role in their last game with Boston.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Maxey against Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Pass to Cunningham. 3-pointer. Robinson with it. Grimes covering. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 6.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Pass to Thompson. Harris against MP. Out to Harris. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The Sixers lead by 6. Embiid passes to MP. For 3, George. The rebound by Detroit. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Here's MP. No luck on that one. Good D by Duran. And the Pistons shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Robinson passes to Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Thompson. And it's now only a 1-point Philadelphia lead. MP drives in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Cunningham outside. Puts it up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. MP finds George. Outside Grimes. Pass to MP. The 3-ball. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passing.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Philadelphia also making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Kelly Oubre in for George. From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 16 points now.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Green, the pass to Reed. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Pistons trail by 7. And here's Sasser. Pass to Stewart. Puts up a 3. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Pistons making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Pistons, number 31.
32 seconds left to play in the first. Just 3 to shoot. Holland for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
The closer. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Well, the Pistons shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Sasser with the ball. No points so far. Pass to Stewart. There's the 3. That shot missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. If they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got Jared McCain. MP is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Here's Oubre. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Green against Drummond. Outside, Green. Now Reed. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Sasser can't hit. Oubre inside. Sasser defending. Here's MP. The slam from MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Now here's Sasser, covered by McCain. Green with a screen on McCain. Sasser can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 6. McCain finds MP. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Picked by Reed. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Sasser's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Counted from distance.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For the Pistons, Thompson, he's checked in for Reed. Robinson comes in for Green. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edgecombe, he's checked in for McCain. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Guys, back to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And he was dialing that one up. Edgecombe saw his opportunity and seized it.
So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
From deep, MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the inside. And finished off by Stewart.
Impressive dime by Cunningham. You know, you can tell he really loves sharing the ball, getting his guys going.
Kicks it out to MP. From the arc. Holland with the rebound. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Thompson. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Edgecombe. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
Pass to Holland. Back to Thompson. Here's Holland from behind the arc. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Now here's Oubre. Back to MP. Outside Oubre. The closer. MP flushes the follow.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Cunningham looking around. It's stolen. Robinson with a steal. Here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. And the whistle on the shot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous play is under review.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Grimes. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. MP against Cunningham. This one for 3. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Maxey in for Grimes. And it's Maxey missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Edgecombe. Fires for 3. A rebound by Stewart. Pistons trail by 5. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Offline with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Up top, Oubre. Philadelphia moving it around. MP finds Embiid. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Harris against MP. MP drills the 3.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Down low. Grant, a little background on the NBA Cup tournament this game is part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edwards is checked in.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Harris against MP. Harris passes to Duren. Duren, the screen. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Intercepted. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Here's Edgecombe. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Thompson outside to stop the run. Harris misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Maxey, that's good.
I just love the pace that Maxey plays at, constantly applying pressure to the defense.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 14. Harris passes to Cunningham. The 3-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Oubre. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Oubre's gotten his first points in this one. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. George, he's checked in for Oubre. Thompson against George. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together. Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back into the face.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now here's MP. Give him 35. Harris passes to Cunningham. Three-pointer, no good. The Sixers lead by 14. Robinson with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Duran. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Hasar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And here's MP, pounded by Harris. MP, the pass to Maxey. Screen by MP. Shot from the top of the key. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 9. MP, the pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Robinson. Pass to Harris. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
And here's Embiid. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Robinson. He's got 9. Thompson passes to Harris. Robinson on the wing. George against Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
MP getting it done for the 76ers. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled...
You know, for Philadelphia, they're making an early statement. We're the team to beat. I know the season's a marathon, but at this point...
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Detroit Pistons.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
but I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Harris and Duran together in the middle. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Thompson in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often, and guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Outside Robinson. Harris passes to Robinson. Now here's Cunningham. Out to Harris. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Detroit moving the ball around. Duran with a screen on MP. Here's Harris. MP with the block. The 3 from Edgecombe. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Edgecombe's got 12 points.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
Harris against MP. They need this. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
It's his first trip to the line. Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets. Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Pass to Harris. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Fires the 3. Harris misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside, Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points for Joel Embiid.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now here's MP. And he's got 41 now. On the wing, MP lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. MP's got 44.
I just love the ball movement.
Thompson outside. Robinson for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
The kick out to Maxey. Lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 19 points.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Robinson passes to Duran. Now Cunningham. Maxey covering. To halt the run. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 16 points.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Launches the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Robinson. And there's Cunningham on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Philadelphia's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Pistons are growing. Coach JB Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved, the team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you guys.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
MP, the pass to Maxey. From deep. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Cunningham. Out to Harris. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
George against Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Cunningham. 21 points in the game.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
MP, a screen on Harris. George passes to MP. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Robinson on the wing. Detroit moving the ball around. Harris finds Robinson. Cunningham outside. Here's the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
And the Pistons making a change here. Sasser's checked in. Pass to Robinson. An easy 2 on the layup. Robinson's got 11.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Harris on the wing. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 17.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
MP, the pass to Maxey. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Sasser outside. Drummond against Duren. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Duren.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. MP, the pass to Grimes. Back to MP. There's the triple. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Harris outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. When you take a look at Philadelphia, it's a long season. But right now, they're in great position, holding that prized top spot. And of course, Detroit, behind 4.5 games.
Well, I think for Detroit, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Oubre. yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Duran. Now here's Robinson, covered by Grimes. Sasser outside, back to Robinson, fires from deep, and it's MP with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's McCain. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McCain's gotten his first bucket of the night.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Back to MP. Pass to McCain. Left side, Oubre. Fires it. Again, Philadelphia.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Pistons shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Stewart. Fires the 3. And Grimes pulls it down. On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Drummond with the screen. From deep, MP. Again! What an avalanche!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Thompson. Back to Stewart. Detroit moving the ball around. The 3 is up. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And some changes here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Thompson. And Cunningham subbed in for Robinson. Pass to Holland. Shoots over Oubre. And again, the Pistons missing.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Sasser. To the left wing. 3-pointer, Stewart. Oh, great D that time from MP. It's Grimes on the wing. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Sixers ahead, running away with this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Pistons will go for a different look here. Jalen Duran, he's checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Stewart. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. And it's Robinson in for Sasser. MP's checked in for Philadelphia. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Kelly Oubre. Andre Drummond is out there with MP. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Grimes. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Back to MP, beyond the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Inside. Here's Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on the free throw. Well, injury's a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, B.A., and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down, and Quentin Grimes also impressive.
From downtown, and the 76ers another three.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Over McCain. And again, no good by Detroit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Back to McCain. Screen by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Cunningham on the wing. Covered by McCain. And that one's good. Cunningham.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Outside McCain. Screen by MP. Pass to Oubre. Back to MP. And here's McCain. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within. The want to compete against the best on the biggest stage. And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw in the ocean so far.
And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Go, back up on pace. Harris outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
Grimes, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Duran with a screen on Lowry. Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. with the fadeaway. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 19-7 run. MP, the pass to Oubre. Screen by MP. Philadelphia moving it around. Lowry finds MP. Drummond to screen on Thompson. From deep. They get the rebound. Lowry, the pass to MP. Now here's Grimes. Screen by MP. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Duren. Now Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And again for three.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Harris passes to Duren. Out to Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Bonus checked in for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for Grimes. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
MP, a screen on Robinson. Pass to MP. And another one. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Outside Robinson. Back to Cunningham. For three. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP outside. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. And here's MP from outside. And it's good! He hits another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots, places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate you.
Back to you, Brian.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson,